Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. You will become Nigerian's president, CAN chairman tells Fani Kayode someday. Wow. Hey. We call this prophecy, and when a prophecy has been said, you give it time, it comes to pass. Femi Fani Kayode has been pronounced to say he will become Nigerian president someday. You wait for it and it comes to pass. Femi Fani Kayode, a serious critic of President Muhammadu Buhari's administration, he picks out everything that is wrong and he makes the administration see where their fault is lied so that they can make amends. But apparently, I don't think this government is paying attention at all, or they are listening to anything that anybody's got to say. Well, the CAN chairman is telling Femi Fani Kayode, you will become Nigerian's president someday, very soon, in no distance time. Let's carry on with the news and get all the details of this prophecy with Femi Fani Kayode becoming the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You will become Nigerian's president someday, CAN chairman tells Femi Fani Kayode. The chairman of the Lagos State chapter of the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, Apostle Alex Babola, has pronounced that former Minister of Aviation Femi Fani Kayode will become Nigerian's president someday. Apostle Babola pronounced this on Femi Fani Kayode in a video obtained by Lent Nigeria at the celebration of Bishop Isaac Idahosa's 31 years in ministry. Femi Fani Kayode, who has always opposed Buhari's administration, immediately went on his knees and claimed the proclamation upon him. Bambola, speaking to Femi Fani Kayode, said, "You will rule Nigeria someday if you remain humble." Immediately after the service, Femi Fani Kayode knelt in the middle of men of God who prayed fervently for him. After the event, Femi Fani Kayode retired and reiterated that the Carmel law seeking to regulate the affairs of church is evil, describing those who made the law also as evil. Any law that wants to regulate the affairs of churches is absolutely evil, and I consider that section of that act to be evil. Those who pronounced it are evil, and it will never stand in Jesus' name. That's the position I, Femi Fani Kayode, stands. He pronounces. So that's Femi Fani Kayode. So there you have it. The video audio is not that clear, but you've watched it, you've seen for yourself. Pronouncement has been made upon Femi Fani Kayode that in no distance time, someday, if you remain humble, God will lift you up. You will become Nigerian's president. Yes, we need people of integrity, people who really wants this country, this nation to move forward, not those who will bring law that will enslave the people even further, that will make Nigeria go more in depth, that will make the country, cry and weep. We need people who has a heart for the government. We need people who really want Nigeria to move forward sincerely and truly. And that's why we are calling on all Nigerians, please, if you are interested and you think that you have what it takes to govern the people, if you think that you have what will make Nigeria move forward, if you think you have gift in administration, this is your time for you to stand up. This is the time for you to rise up. This is the time for you to make your voice count. It starts by you, starting with a political party. The truth of the matter, truth be told, is that, it doesn't matter the brilliant ideas you have, the thesis you have written, how good and how wonderful you have, or the level of administrative giftings you have. If you're not in the voice of corridor of power, you may not truly be able to effect change. Your voice will be very minimal, because those that make the promise, the pronouncement in the aim of affair, they don't want your voice to be heard. And guess what? Because they are the leaders, seemingly the ones that is seen, the ones that makes the pronouncement, nobody will listen to you. And that's why we're always calling out on youth, on people young men and women, especially once you are 35 and above, according to Nigerian constitution, you can contest for any position in this country. So please make it count. Get into a political party, join, stay, let your voice be heard. Do something. Don't just sit and say, oh, it's not my business. I don't have. No, 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 no. You must get involved. That's where it starts from. That's where it starts from. Even in the Bible, those that are Christians, even in the Bible, Esther had to get into the corridor of power to be able to save the Jews. So if you want your voice to count, you have to get into the corridor of power. If you are not there, Lord, things will be made concerning you. If you are not there, people will just make laws, and there's little or nothing you can really say about it. It is done, and that's why you must continue, to be there where discussions, where real issues are being incited, where laws are being made. That's the way we can effect a change. And so when some of these evil people start bringing their own ideologies, their own laws into government, you're able to say, no, 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 I disagree. If we have such people who are able to very well criticize the government, there will be balance. You see, because critics is good. It brings about a bit of balance into the zone. It brings balance. It brings about the checks, so that there is no absolute power. They say corrupt, but when they know that there is opposition, this person will speak in this light. They are more cautious. They are more careful with what they are saying. They are more careful with the position that they are putting things. They are more careful. They are more receptive. They are more listening. And you see, that's what we are talking about. So youths, Nigerians, young men and women, you must join. Get involved. Start by registering in a political party. Start there. That's the first step. As soon as you are involved, we have a foot into governance, into the country, into Nigeria. And guess what? Your voice can begin to count. And as it gets stronger with more influence, as you begin to get more influence, you begin to get more more followers, you begin to make a decisive move and change in the economy and in the country. And before you know it, that's how influence grow. That's how it grows. You cannot just stay and say, oh, if the Buhari has done it like this, nobody will listen. No, nobody will listen. Have you noticed those that they keep appointing is themselves? This one have served in this capacity, they bring him back again in another capacity. But if you are there, then you are able to effect a change. You are able to come on board. You are able to speak for the voiceless. You see. So this prophecy has been made upon Femi Fani Kayode, and you can see, as a humble man, he went on his knees quickly to receive it, to say yes, it will come to pass. He will become the president of Nigeria someday. Even the Bible tells us that when when good people are in position, the country will be good. When people who truly have a heart for the nation, people who fear God, who will not come there and make laws that will jeopardize humanity. When these kind of people are in power, then the nation, you will see that there will be peace. You will see the nation, you will see things begin to go well. Everybody will be happy, truly happy. You see, so this is what we are talking about. So Nigerians, what do you think? You've watched the video, leave us a comment. Bye for now.